There's a light across the room, falling softly over you. You don't notice, you just stay lost in your own quiet way. Pages turning, coffee cools, time bends slowly in this mood. Something in the air feels new, every glance just leads to you. And I don't know your story, don't even know your name, but something here is pulling me, I can't explain. In between sips and the sound of porcelain, there's a moment where you almost let me in. Not a word said, but it lingers in the air like a feeling we both know is there. You look up for just a second, our eyes meet then disconnect, like a scene we won't repeat. Still it feels too real to leave. Outside fades to golden blue, evening slowly coming through. Everything just drifts away, but I wish that you would stay. Maybe it's just timing, or just a passing spark, but even something fleeting can leave a mark. In between sips and the rhythm of the room, there's a silence that's about to start to bloom. No intention, no promises to keep, just a moment that we accidentally meet. If I walked over, would it change a thing? Or would we lose this fragile in between? Maybe some stories are better left untold. Still they find a way to quietly unfold. In between sips and the fading of the light, there's a memory being made without a fight. No forever, no need to understand, just a moment slipping softly through our hands. You get up, and so do I. No goodbye, just passing by. But somewhere in this day, you decided to stay. Rain taps softly on the glass, people come and people pass. Steam is rising from my cup, but I don't feel like rushing up. Your shadow lingers in my mind, like a song I left behind. Nothing loud, nothing new, just the quiet thought of you. And I don't need a reason to sit here all alone. Every little feeling somehow feels like home. So I stay a while, let the world go by in this little space where I don't ask why. Let the silence speak, let it pull me through. In between the lines, I still hear you. A chair across me sits untouched, like it's waiting just as much. For a moment we once knew, simple, slow, and almost true. Outside, the city moves too fast, but in here I let it pass. Every second gently falls, like a whisper through these walls. There's a calming breathing in the space you left. Not a perfect ending, but it's all there's left. So I stay a while, let the world go by in this quiet room where I don't have to try. Let the silence speak, let it settle in. strangers, not as in just two people passing through with nothing left to hold on to. So I stay a while, just a little more, where your memory is like something warm. Let the silence be, let it fade away like the end of a song at the close of day. The rain stops falling, people leave. I still sit here quietly in the hush of everything. You still feel like home. Lights are dim, the streets asleep. Shadows fall in silver streams. A quiet song is playing low, somewhere only we would know. I trace circles on my cup, watch the steams fade above. Time is softer late at night, everything feels more alive. And in this gentle silence, I hear what I've been missing. All the words I never said are slowly drifting in this midnight coffee, where the world feels far away. I let my thoughts run slowly, like they're scared to break. Every little memory comes and goes so free in the quiet glow. You come back to me. Neon lights on empty roads paint the glass in shades of gold. Every passerby just fades like a scene that slowly blurs away. I don't mind the loneliness, it feels calm instead of tense. Maybe I've been learning how to sit with all this now. There's a kind of comfort in the things we couldn't keep. Not every story needs a perfect ending. In this midnight coffee, where the hours drip like smoke, hold on to nothing but the words you spoke. Every little echo finds its way to me in a quiet glow. You come back to me. If I see you someday under different lights, will we talk the same or just pass by? Maybe we don't need to know what we couldn't save. Some things stay with us even when they fade. In this midnight coffee, I'm a little less afraid of the empty spaces or the plans we made. Every little heartbeat settles into place in the quiet glow. I still feel your trace. Lights go out, the night runs deep. I leave with something I can't keep. Not your voice, not your face, just the warmth you couldn't erase. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Found a seat by the window light, same as almost every night. No one here that I should know, still it feels like home somehow. Keys are tapping, voices low, everything just moves so slow. I don't need to say a word, just to feel like I'm not lost. I've been running circles, things I never said. In these quiet corners, I can finally breathe. Nothing left to hold me, nothing I need. Just the sound of nothing and a steady heart, putting back together every broken part. Ooh. Hey. Coffee stains in open books, half-filled thoughts and second looks. All the things I couldn't face seem a little softer now. Through the glass the world goes on, but I don't feel left behind. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's this kind of calm. Every small emotion settles in its place. I don't have to chase it, I can let it stay. In these quiet corners, I can finally see every piece I've hidden coming back to me. No more pretending, no more falling apart. Just a gentle mending of a restless heart. Maybe I was waiting for a sign to change, but it was in the stillness, all along the same. Not a sudden moment, not a grand release, just a slow returning back to something like peace. In these quiet corners, I don't feel alone. Even in the silence, I have grown. Every breath I'm taking leads me where to start. In these quiet corners, I find my heart. Lights go dim, the night moves in. I stay just a little more, not to wait for anything, just to feel like before. Same old table by the door, haven't been here since before. Everything looks just the same, but it doesn't feel that way. There's a seat we used to take, now it's just an empty space. I don't turn around this time, I just let it pass me by. No more wondering what we could have been. Some things fade out without a reason, like the last cup of coffee going cold in my hands. I can feel it slipping like we never had a plan. No more holding on to what we couldn't keep. I just let it settle, let it rest in me. There was comfort in the noise, in the way you said my name. Now it's quieter than before, but I'm learning it's okay. I don't chase the echoes now, or the shadows in this place. Every memory we made finds a softer kind of space. Oh, no more questions I don't need to ask. Some things end touched too long. I can taste the bittersweet, but it doesn't feel wrong. No more trying to fix what we couldn't save. I just let it fade out like the end of a day. If I see you someday, I won't look away, but I won't go back to what couldn't stay. We were something once and that's enough for me. Not forever, but it was real, you see. Like the last cup of coffee, now it's finally done. All the warmth is fading, but I don't need to run. No more looking backward, no more in between. I just leave it gently where it's always been. I stand up, leave the change, push the door, step outside for the first time in a while. I don't take you with me, yeah. Morning light spills on the floor. I never noticed it before. Same cafe, a different seat. Somehow everything feels new. There's no trace of yesterday. No familiar ache remains. Just a quiet kind of space. I don't feel the need to feel. I thought I miss you in every little thing, but now it's just silence and what it brings. Like an open door, I don't hold it closed anymore. No more standing halfway between what was before. I can finally walk without looking behind, not because I forgot, but I've made up my mind. Voices blur into a hum, like they're coming undone. Every face just passes by, and I don't try to hold. Coffee tastes a little light. Air feels softer when I breathe. Maybe nothing really changed. Maybe it was only me. All the weight I carried, set it down somewhere. Didn't even notice when it disappeared. Like an open door, I don't wait for you anymore. No more quiet hoping for what we were before. I can finally leave without losing my way. Not because it was easy, but I chose not to stay. If our paths cross again, I'll be alright. Not holding on to what we left behind. Some stories end softly without a sound, but that doesn't mean they don't count. Like an open door, I step into something more. No more second guessing what I'm moving toward. I don't need a past to tell me who I